Turkey, one person lost his life, 7 people, including 2 children, were injured at the time of the incident, and 3 people were injured during evacuation as a result of the collapse of the cabin that hit the overturned cable car pole in Konyaaltı district of Antalya. 98 people trapped in the accident were rescued. Rescue work is ongoing in 10 cabins. One of the poles at the Tünektepe Cable Car Facility in Antalya, which is busy due to the Ramadan Feast holiday, was overturned for an undetermined reason. 8 people in the cabin, which broke apart after hitting the overturned pole, fell into the rocky area. While 1 person died in the terrible accident, 7 people, including 2 children, were injured during the incident, and 3 people were injured during the evacuation. Upon the notification of the people around, a fire brigade, police, health, and rescue teams were dispatched to the area. The injured were evacuated by the helicopter of the Coast Guard Command. Meanwhile, many people were stranded in the cabins in the air due to the cable car system stopping after the accident. Work was also carried out to bring down the stranded people safely, and support was requested from rescue teams in neighboring provinces. Of the 184 people stranded in the accident, 98 were rescued, while rescue efforts are ongoing in 10 cabins. Disaster and Emergency Management, AFAD, President Oki Memi stated that rescue efforts are continuing to rescue those trapped in the cabins in the air due to the cable car accident in Antalya. Not every helicopter is suitable for intervention. Since some powerful helicopters cause risky situations in the cabins there, we are carrying out evacuation operations only with 3 helicopters of the Coast Guard Command. In his statement at Antalya Coast Guard Command, Memi stated that as soon as they received the accident report, they arrived in the region in coordination with the Governorate, Metropolitan Municipality, Coast Guard Command, Gendarmerie, Police, Search and Rescue, and health teams. Explaining that expert mountaineer teams also participated in the intervention efforts, Memi said, "Work is being carried out meticulously in very steep terrain. We have evacuated 74 citizens in 11 cabins out of the 25 hanging cabins. We are currently carrying out the evacuation procedures in 13 cabins meticulously." Stating that all the means of the state have been mobilized, helicopters of the Turkish Armed Forces, Gendarmerie and police vehicles are involved in rescue operations. Memi said, "Not every helicopter is suitable for intervention. Since some powerful helicopters cause risky situations in the cabins there, we are carrying out evacuation operations only with 3 helicopters of the Coast Guard Command." OK Memi stated that they discussed with technical personnel and engineers whether a result could be obtained by operating the mechanism, but they decided to carry out the evacuation with helicopters upon the idea that this could be more risky. Stating that they are in constant contact with those trapped in the cable car, Memi said, "We observe that our brothers are cool-headed. We thank them. They are in very good cooperation with us. We aim to finalize our work, hopefully in the coming hours." Emphasizing that there were no citizens with chronic illnesses or in a difficult situation, Memis reported that those who were rescued were checked by health teams and referred to hospitals if necessary. In response to a question about the cause of the accident, Memis said that, as AFAD, they focused on rescuing citizens and that the judicial authorities would carry out the investigation into the accident. Antalya Metropolitan Municipality Mayor Muhyiddin Bocek stated that rescue efforts are continuing for those trapped in the cabins in the air due to the cable car accident in the city and said, "So far, 74 citizens in 11 cabins have been rescued, and there are nearly 100 citizens in 13 cabins." In a statement made at Antalya Coast Guard Command, Bocek said that 1 citizen lost his life in the unfortunate accident and that the number of injured was 10, 7 in the accident and 3 during evacuation. So far, 74 citizens in 11 cabins have been rescued, and there are nearly 100 citizens in 13 cabins, Bocek said, adding that the work is continuing rapidly.